He was just 17 years old when he disappeared from one of the most secure federal prisons in America. No explosions, no fight, no tunnels. He just vanished. His name was Armando Herrera, but inmates called him Little Ghost. Small, quiet, smart, too smart. By the time he was a teenager, he wasn't just stealing cars, he was running guns for a cartel-affiliated crew in Texas. When the feds finally caught up to him, they didn't send him to juvie. They sent him straight to West Pollock in Louisiana, one of the toughest prisons in the country. Nobody escapes from Pollock. It's locked down 24/7 with armed guards, motion sensors, and razor wire wrapped around the place like a steel cage. And yet, one morning in July 2022, the guards did a routine head count. And Armando wasn't there. No broken cameras, no alarms, no signs of a struggle. It was like he'd just slipped through the cracks. Turns out he'd been planning it for months, studying every routine, every guard. He faked a work assignment in the prison laundry and learned exactly how to blend in. Then he did something that shocked investigators. He forged a staff ID badge. He used scraps from the prison library laminate sheets, tape, even a photo from an old newspaper. It wasn't perfect, but it didn't have to be. On July 3rd, wearing a stolen vest and holding a clipboard, Armando walked toward the staff gate. He nodded at the guard. The guard nodded back, and just like that, he was gone. The U.S. Marshals launched a national manhunt. Rumors said he was in Florida, then Mexico, then Chicago. He used burner phones, cash only, never stayed in one place more than a night. People who met him said he was polite, quiet, and totally unmemorable. One gas station clerk remembered him buying Gatorade and a hoodie, didn't say much, just left. That was his thing, low profile, zero noise. 73 days later, they found him in a cheap motel outside Phoenix. No weapons, no resistance. Just a teenager sitting on the edge of the bed, watching cartoons and eating dry cereal out of the box. When they asked him why he did it, he looked up and said, "I wasn't made to live in a cage." Armando Herrera is now serving an additional 20 years in a supermax facility. They say no one escapes from there. Then again, they said that about the last place too. Follow for more insane Rue crime stories because this one, it's not even the craziest.